Hey guys, how's it going? So it's me, Victoria, and today I'm going to be doing a video where I talk about 3 of my current favorite makeup beauty products that completely changed the game for me. I was going to do a general monthly favorites video like I normally do, except with only 3 products that are all makeup related. It just didn't really seem necessary. I haven't filmed in like probably about a month now. And lately I've been doing videos pretty regularly, so I just want to say it totally felt just really weird. I don't know, over the last few months it's definitely become a hobby of mine to film and edit, and I honestly miss doing it, so it's definitely good to be back. I'm really happy. I've just kind of been in a bit of a rut, honestly. Like, with school starting up, I've been trying to readjust to a new schedule, and honestly I've just been super lazy and unmotivated for some reason. I just haven't really been doing much with my time other than school and work. But yeah, I figured I would get back into it today, so I'm just gonna start. Whether you can tell or not, my voice is probably a little nasally and I'm probably a lot more mellow than I normally am. I've been extremely sick these past few weeks, which is another reason I haven't really wanted to make a video. Just my throat has been so sore and I've had a really awful dry cough and everything, so please excuse me if my voice sounds a little off or anything, or if I seem under the weather. By the way, if you didn't notice that anything's different, I got my braces off. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm just totally happy about it. If you guys want any kind of post-braces update or like any retainer kind of video, I definitely can do something like that just to kind of explain the process and how things have been without braces. And I also got my hair done. I just kind of want to go for that whole glow up like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, because it was like my top was my natural hair color and then the bottom wasn't even necessarily lighter. It was just a totally different shade of brown from like my previous dyed hair colors, and it just looked like awkwardly one color to another color. All this brown has been growing in for like over a year now, so I really want to try growing that out as much as I can. So I set everything under that, just line it all up. So yeah, now I have like a legit kind of ombre, so I'm super happy. But anyway, I'm just gonna get started. This video probably won't be too long, but I'm gonna just talk about 3 of my favorite products. So pretty much I went to Sephora and I got the Anastasia brow gel, Tarte Amazonian clay foundation, and this Algenist hyaluronic acid primer. So I pretty much spent an arm and a leg on 3 tiny little products, but it's worth it because I don't know, the outlook I kind of have on it now is that rather than kind of hopping around from drugstore to drugstore like makeup products and knowing I won't really be satisfied with them, it's kind of a better investment to just go and buy something that you know is pretty much guaranteed satisfaction, because Sephora is obviously where they have all the high-end makeup products, and with my skin, since I am so acne prone, I figured I need to start investing like good money in my foundation and everything. I'm going to start with the Anastasia brow gel. So I don't know if any of you ever have this problem, but my eyebrows grow very long and like curly. That sounds really weird. So that's what a lot of people who've done my eyebrows have told me very frequently, which is kind of annoying. But pretty much I could never keep them under control. Even if I fill them in, even if I didn't, it has nothing to do with it. But I would always have little hairs going up and down, and like pretty much they all have a mind of their own, and it really looks awkward because eyebrows are such a huge part of framing your face and everything, and then I have hairs going down and sideways and up. This is so stupid and embarrassing for me to say, but up until recently I did not know that brow gel was a thing. And I would literally go in my bathroom in like this little tube of hair gel in like a drawer, and every day, a part of my makeup routine, I would squirt a little freaking hair gel on my fingers, rub it in, and literally like brush it through my eyebrows with like, whether it be with a comb or like with my fingers. And that's what I did to keep them in place. And I would always think there should be some kind of product out there that's invented where you can put gel in your eyebrows properly, so I don't feel like an idiot rubbing hair gel in my eyebrows, right? And then I don't know how I came across this recently, but I realized that there is brow gel, and it's pretty much just like a little wand, like how you would apply mascara, except it's clear gel. So you just, yeah, run it through your eyebrows in the shape that you want them to stay in. So I fill them in first, and then I go over with this, and my eyebrows stay totally secure now. So I feel like an idiot that I didn't know that was a thing. But it is a thing, so that's probably something that's totally changed my life, honestly. Next, we're gonna jump into this Tarte foundation. So this Tarte foundation is Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. And the biggest thing with my skin is that it's so oily. And no matter what kind of foundation I used, I've used all different drugstore foundations all the way to like salon quality foundations. And within a few hours, it gets patchy and some areas look like the foundations completely come off of them. And overall, it just looks so shiny and greasy because of the oil produced from my skin. I remember like in summer and everything looking in like the reflection of my phone screen, and I look like my face is like melting off of me, and it just makes me so upset, and it feels disgusting, and like it feels like you just want to take it off because it literally feels like heavy foundation melting off of your face. And that's why this summer lately I've resorted to pretty much not wearing foundation at all. Like I've hardly worn makeup this past summer, and it made my skin feel so good and everything, but obviously I want to cover my imperfections and stuff. So my biggest thing was getting a good thick full coverage foundation that didn't feel heavy and that mattified and stayed on your face very well throughout the day. So I knew I had to go to Sephora because I'm wasting so much money going from drugstore to drugstore foundation. So pretty much they recommended this Tarte foundation. So it's made with real Amazon clay, and it's obviously a very good brand, and it wasn't even that pricey, honestly. And it's oil-free and 12-hour stay. So I don't know if this would work alone, but that's where my third favorite comes in, and these kind of go hand in hand. So I think something that saved my life, and probably my best investment out of all three of these, is getting a foundation primer. So again, like the brow gel, this is another thing that I didn't know existed, but apparently primer is so key and essential to putting under your foundation. So if you had that problem, like I said, where you just feel like your foundation looks so shiny and greasy and it doesn't last for the day, get a primer. Whether it's Sephora quality high-end makeup or just a cheap drugstore one, apparently a primer is so essential, and I'm never gonna go without using one again, because in the past few weeks it has completely upped my makeup game completely. So this one I did invest a bit of money in, so you don't have to get this one if you want a cheaper alternative, but it's called Algenist with hyaluronic acid. But pretty much they took me over to the skincare section because I said the biggest thing is that I want to cover my scars and not have my oily skin kind of affect my foundation and how long it lasts. So they said this one was really good because it also has a lot of healing properties. It really helps your foundation stay set in place, and I feel silly because I didn't know that. I didn't know that the primer was really a key ingredient to what I needed for my makeup to last. So now I can come home after a full day out wearing foundation, and it honestly looks perfect, like nothing melts off or anything. So if you have any of the problems I mentioned, the Algenist with hyaluronic acid primer, Tarte Amazonian Clay, and Anastasia brow gel. These three products have seriously completely changed my makeup, so that's why I wanted to kind of throw out this quick little video where I gave my input and review on them. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Thanks again for being so patient because I haven't come out with a video lately. Oh my god, and how did I not acknowledge this yet? We totally hit 100 subscribers. I know that's not crazy or anything, but I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. That's incredible. Like, I was so happy when I saw that. So welcome to all the new faces watching. I hope you guys enjoy the videos to come. Even though I am sick, hopefully I recover soon. I'm going to try putting out some more very soon. Kind of depends on how my throat likes me right now. But yeah, thanks again guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!